Make your debtors to pay you as long as they have that money but refuse to pay you. Or you can either say that you have forcefully want your debtors to return back whatever that you have lent them or whatever that you have borrowed them, and they refuse to give it back to you as long as they have it but refuse to give it. This particular remedy that I'm about to give you, by the grace of God Almighty, we forced, like, the person will never have rest except he or she returns that to you. But before then, please, you're welcome back to my channel or my page, depend on where you are seeing this video. Thank you for stopping by. Here I share more tips about nature and things that helps in daily basis. So if you find it helpful and you want to know more, please do subscribe or follow me for more. For my returning subscriber, or you are joining me for the first time, thank you for joining. I love you and stay blessed. Alright guys, in today's video I want to share with you this amazing and very powerful remedy or very powerful spiritual assignment that will make your debtors to pay you, that will make anybody that is holding whatever that belongs to you to automatically return it back to you. So do you have somebody that is owing you, somebody that you lent something out of good heart, out of goodwill, and that person refused to pay you, and yet the person has this particular either money or every other valuable things? Let me tell you, this will only work for you, or this will not work if the person did not have money. Remember, these things are nature. But in as much as the person have money, because I know that there's so many persons that are naturally wicked, that when they collected something from someone with a good mind or with a good ways, by the time they're supposed to return it, they begin to misbehave. Or maybe you will have a business deal with somebody. All right, you have a business deal with somebody and everything went successfully, and when it comes to the time for the person to pay you your own percentage or pay you for your own reward, the person is turning you. Please do this assignment. Believe you me, you will be in your own house or you will be on your own. The person will look out for you and give it that which belongs to you. Okay, now, and again, if you are the type that you are owing somebody and you have that, what I mean that you have it, you comfortably can pay that back, please always pay what debt you have. These things has a lot of spiritual hindrances in the life of people. These things can stop someone from moving far in life. By the time, in as much as you went to somebody and you asked somebody for a help, and that person willingly, out of goodwill, and lended that help to you or for you, and when it gets time for you to fulfill your own part of the agreement or the covenant, you disappointed or you refuse to do that, and you have that particular thing beginning, like, let me tell you, these things are nature. You cannot deceive anybody, because God knows you have it and you don't want to pay, and God knows sincerely that you doesn't have it. If he does not have it, there is no problem about that. Okay, so if you are owing somebody and maybe somebody is owing you and you don't have it to pay, but you know that whoever that is owing you definitely have it, do this assignment and you are going to see that person look out for you and bring it for you. This is very, very effective. So I'm going to be giving you 2 ways to do this for a fast and very, very effective result. Okay, number 1, what you need to do is this: go and get a plain sheet of paper. The paper has to be white. When you get this paper, get pen. Okay, you can get either red pen, fine. Okay, when you get it, what you need, another thing you need is pepper, a very hot one. Don't joke with this assignment. Don't look at it as if it's a joke. These things are nature, and nature is powerful. Nature is blessing to human. So don't joke with this. If you really want your debtor to give you back your money, if you really want people that is owing you to return everything they are owing you, do this. Number 1, the nation will frustrate them. The nation will trouble them. God we give them sleepless night except they pay you that money, unless they don't have that money. Okay, now this is what you need to do. When you get these 3 items, paper, and pen, right, then you get either matches or a lighter or whatever. I said I'm going to be giving you 2 options. So first option is this: number 1, you are going to write the name of the person in the paper 7 times. when you write the name of the person 7 times, okay, now let's assume this is the paper, you written the name of the person, just hold it like this, get the pepper, okay, begin to apply it on every name as you are making your degree. Now mention the name of the person 7 times and said, as long as I borrowed you my money, as long as I give you my thing, like you mention the name of the thing, because sometimes when somebody is not only borrow money that can somebody can. So after you're done writing the name, applying the paper, okay, now you make affirmation, you talk to God, you talk to the nature how you want the person to give you your money. That if this so person, you mention the name of the person, refuse to give you this money, that nature should disturb this person, that he or she should have sleepless nights, like the thought of you, everything about you should come to the memory of this person unless or until he or she returns back whatever you have given to him or her. Okay, then after you're done, now get that paper, fold it. After folding it, light that either candle or matches, begin to burn it with that, okay, as you are making the declarations. As I do this, the water that you drink will disturb you for my sake. The food that you eat, everything about nature that you make use of will trouble you, except until you return back my money, until you return back whatever that it is. Okay, now after you done making this declaration, making the prayers, burn it. After burning it, just dispose it. It's fine. After doing this, my dear, go and relax and see if that person will not look out for you and bring that which he or she borrowed from you, that he know that you yourself and him or her knows that he or she has it and can comfortably return it back to you. Now another option to do this is this. After you're done writing the name of the person 7 times, this one works instantly. It's very powerful. If only you can get, or if only you can access this procedure. The first one works very well. Once you do it, relax, the money or whatever will surely come. Now after you're done writing it, putting the pepper, right, putting the pepper, putting everything, then fold it. Go and look for strong grass. I hope you know this, guys. If you don't know it, please Google it. Anything that I mentioned that you don't know, please go and Google it. Google is your best friend. Google will give you a clear picture of everything that you want. Now go and look out for a strong grass. Okay, now when you look out for it, where that grass is growing, sometimes it grows in all this minor bush and all that, sometimes it grows on the road, sometimes it grows even in the house where there is some bushes, so it's not that difficult to access. So after you're done folding that thing, you make your declaration, call the name of the person 7 times and said, as you refuse to give me what I borrowed you, as you refuse to give me what I intend, what I peacefully, what I give you with good intention, because you think that maybe I cannot fight you, or maybe I'm not up to your standard, or whatever, that you refuse to give me. I pray that anything that made of earth, should disturb you, gives you sleepless nights, until troubled you, until you return it back to me with good intention. Okay, then after that, go and look out for this strong grass wherever it's growing. Dig a little bit that place, not too deep. Put that pepper there and cover it. Remember, you have to add the pepper as well in that one. Okay, then look at, dig it that place, just small, open a small place, they put it there and cover it. Then after covering it, my dear, go and relax. I tell you, that person will return back your money. If the person has the money, if that person can comfortably, things are very difficult, and I always advise that when somebody is owing you, or when you're owing somebody, always pray for God's blessing, because things are very hard. Sometimes the person that is owing you might be in a difficult condition, might be in a tight corner that he or she could not even feed. Okay, so in doing this kind of thing, it's just wasting of time. Do you know why? Because this is a nation. this thing is what I said is a very pure revenge, or is a very pure procedure for everything. So nature, you cannot deceive nature, you cannot deceive God. So he or she, God or nature, knows exactly, even more than you yourself knew. Okay, but in as much as the person has it, just relax yourself, do this, and don't forget to come back to share your testimony, because definitely your money will be returned back to you. So try this and see the miracle of God and nature. Thank you for watching. If you love this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it, subscribe, and follow me if you have not done that for more. Thank you for watching. I love you. Bye bye.